What's up, guys? Welcome back to a video with your guy, Entrepreneur Davis, the owner of Global Landscapers. In today's video, we're going out to Tampa and we're going to do some storm cleanup. It's 6:44 a.m. We're going to be there in 2 hours and 44 minutes because of this terrible traffic that we get out here. You already know how it is. If you're from here, you know how it is on I-4 and just going on to Tampa and anything coming from Orlando area. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. We'll be there shortly. For you, it's going to be a second, but for me, it's going to be about 2 hours and 40 minutes. And I got the skid on the back there. You probably can't even see it because it's so dark out still. And we're going to go ahead and get this day started, man. So stay tuned here with me, and let's get it, man. All right, guys. 4 minutes away after all these hours. I've been sitting in traffic for about 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever it was. Getting here at 10. As you see, I seen before, I was supposed to get here late, around 8 o'clock. 8:30, 8:50, around that time, you know. But now I'm getting here at 10, 11. Oh my goodness, look at all that from the storm. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's sad, guys. Jeez. That's crazy. But it took me forever to get here, though. Tampa has one of the worst traffic. I don't know. It might be up there with Miami. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, we're just about here, guys, which is beautiful because that was a trick. So I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna get this done and if I'm gonna leave my equipment. I think I'm gonna leave the equipment, go get my camper like I already said previously, and come back. Oh, somebody's calling me, y'all. Yeah, it was the guy I'm going to do work with today. We're going to be, like I said before, clean out the parking garage. But as you can see, the storm did leave a lot of damage. I feel bad for people down here. I mean, God bless these people and help them get back on their feet because they had to pretty much, it looks like they had to throw out their whole house. It seems as though all the furniture in their house got damaged. And there's just a lot of debris on the side of the roads. But whew, I'm glad I'm here, man. I'm glad to be able to help too, you know. I'm saying I'm glad to hear because that drive was treacherous. Like, it really was treacherous. Oh my goodness, look at that pile. Gosh, it's a lot out here, gosh. Dang, man. And apparently they were saying it's going to be another hurricane coming within the next couple of weeks. And maybe a Cat 5. So I'm like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. But, you know, that's just how it is, you guys, you know. That's just life. Disastrous things will happen in life. You'll have good and you'll have bad. It is what it is. So it's about how you get back to it, how you respond to that bad. That's what really defines you, builds your character. But you can see people out here with skids and everything, hustling. Dump trailers right here, cleaning up stuff. It's just a beautiful thing to see. Look, I got a loader right there. I got this little skid right there. Got the big loader. I don't even know what that loader has forks on for, but it got forks for some reason. Maybe it's picking up people's cars, actually. But yeah, get back what you guys when we're over there. All right, y'all. So my job is to create a driveway so they can drive in here right now. I'm here by myself. I thought it was gonna be a team thing, but hey, I guess how I usually am. I'm still the same. Solo dolo. My dad's out of town right now, so he's not out here with me. But I'm solo dolo right now. I clean up all this trash, put all the scrap into one pile, and put all the trash into another. And I'm piling up all this sand so they can drive in by tonight. And then I'm gonna show you what else we gotta get done. I'm just gonna show you real quick because I'm trying to get back to work. But I moved all that sand. It wasn't there at first. I just pushed it all over. Right now, kind of got carried away. I was supposed to get the camera out first, but it is what it is. It doesn't matter. As long as the job's getting done, that's all that matters. But back here, we gotta get this little Fiat out. Probably do it tomorrow. As you can see, it got swept over by the water. It's probably currently not running because it probably got completely washed up by the water and probably washed out the engine and everything. So that's one thing we gotta do now. Clean up all in here. Clean up all these pavers, sinks, fences, all the trash. And I clean up all this sand. All this right here is not from here. It's all sand from the beach, right about here. So I gotta clean all this up. And also, I'm gonna use all these pavers and everything right here to just backfill this all back into this little pit right here. It's supposed to be filled up with sand even, and there's supposed to be pavers on top of it, but they all got washed out, as you can see. But yeah, that's what we're doing. And yeah, you can see how catastrophic hurricanes can be. And this is what it leaves. But I'm gonna put you guys up. I'm gonna get up in the skid. I'm gonna set you guys up on the GoPro actually this time. I brought it out today, so I'm gonna set up on the window because I got the little sticky window thing. and I'm hoping that'll be a good shot. But we'll see. It's fully charged because I was charging it the whole way here. So yeah, and I was already pushing some dirt. Got carried away, like I said. But now you guys are gonna be able to see what this is all looking like now, apparently. But yeah, I just gotta clean up all this trash as well and clean up all the sand. As you can see, it's all on level because this is all sand. Right here, there's probably good, I don't know, it's up to my knee right here from where I'm sitting at right now. And I'm still sitting on top of sand, so I'm gonna say about a good 2 feet of sand sitting right there. 1.5 feet, 2 feet. And I'll clean up all those bushes, put them in the trash pile. So scrap's going in the scrap pile, trash goes inside the trash pile, and put this trash pile over there, and the scrap pile over here. And that's how we're gonna do it. So, yeah. Got y'all set up on the tripod. On the tripod, the time lapse on the GoPro. And I'm about to get back in the skid and clean up this whole lot right quick. Stay tuned with me. Let's get it. Let's just take a minute to look at this, guys. A loader carrying a skid loader. That's just so random. I was in the skid looking at that like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, guys, if you're wondering why this footage looks like this is not seeing the whole screen, it's because the camera actually fell over and I had to salvage this footage some kind of way. So that's why it looks like you really can't see what I'm doing. But actually, the camera's laying on the side on the ground. So I had to do what I had to do to get this footage in there. I don't know what happened, but it looks like the camera fell over, but no big deal. I started starting up the scrap pile. Honestly, scraping more sand. I don't know what you guys seen, but I'm gonna set you guys back up on the tripod. I made the base a little bit wider so it won't fall again. So let's try this again. Alright, y'all, as y'all can see, I'm scraped up all the driveway right here. I found this cool golf club. Oh, yeah, golfer now, though. No, I shouldn't do that. I just got sand in my cab. It's alright though. I'm about to move to the back area. And start working back there. We'll get that all cleaned up. We got a scrap pile over here. We got the trash pile right here. I'm gonna put this in the scrap pile actually. And we should be good to go, y'all. So I'm gonna move to the back, get that cleaned up. And I don't know if this is grass over here or if it's driveway. I'm not quite sure. I gotta figure that one out, but once I figure that one out, I'm gonna work on this side if it needs to be worked on. If it's grass, I don't know if I can scrape the sand off the grass, because if you guys know anything about Florida, Florida is all dirt and sand anyways. No matter where you go, our base is pretty much sand. So if it's grass, I don't know if they want me to scrape it off. I could if they want me to. I have no problem doing it, but you know, I don't know how beneficial that'll be. I might, I mean, the grass is going anyways. So I'm just saying, it's probably gonna die. But I don't know. We'll see. We just have to see, though. So stay tuned here with me. I'm gonna swing the camera around so y'all can see what I'm doing back here. And let's get it. Alright, I'm just gonna give y'all a little synopsis of what's going on. I stopped right here because they got these those white things all along the outside here, and I don't want to rip them out the ground. And I accidentally pulled the one up a little bit, but you can just push it back down, which is easy. But it's just sand under it, so I can't do it at this current moment. But I scraped it. I could get it better, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. Just a little bit of sand is down there currently. But now people can drive in and out if they want to. If you ever stayed at this hotel, comment down below. Emerald Isle, that's what it's called. It's right on the beach, so if you stay here, you probably got a little bit of money. I don't know. I'm not sure how much this one goes for. Actually, no, this is an apartment building, actually. Okay, well, I guess if you live here, comment down below, I guess. I don't know. But this is what I was talking about over here. I don't know if this is grass or if this is driveway as well. And I don't know where those white things end. I don't want to start ripping them out. But I do want to start coming this way, because it looks like it goes back this way, you know. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start back there in the garage area. So for sure I know that I'm doing something I'm supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be ripping out grass and then they get mad at me. Oh, what are you doing? You know, I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna get this all knocked out, and then I'll be back up here. Maybe I'll call back the guy and you know, conversate with him, see where the driveway is, so I have it for sure. But look at this car, man. Full bad for whoever's car this is. This thing is obviously totaled. It's completely done. It probably got flooded out. Oh, what? A fish. Oh, maggots. Gross. That's nasty, guys. Anyway. Yeah, this car got all flooded out. It's actually a decent sharp car. Obviously, it got hit right here. Probably ran into the pool or something, or a tree, or one of these things. Yeah, this thing is done. It has a nice interior, though. It's pretty clean. Whoever had it took really good care of it, but this storm did them dirty. Sheesh. Gosh. Dang, they just took the tag off. They might just abandon it, I guess. It's crazy. Gosh. No, it's not a bad car. I'm just sure it's flooded out, though. So, nothing we can do about that. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna start wasting time. Alright, the GoPro died, sadly. It put in some work. We got us that footage at first, but now we're gonna be on the phone. Simple as that. So this is the pile of scrap metal for the scrap guy. I'm about to set you guys up over here somewhere, so you can see the view will be cleaning up this whole garage. It is quite a mess, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but it's not something I can't do. I can easily knock this out. I'm gonna take the sand and try to repurpose as much as I can that's kind of clean, put it right back in there, but let me get into it. As you guys can see, I'm going back and forth because I'm taking the sand when I'm going forward to the front pile And then I'm taking some sand all the way to the back pool area for the second. Alright guys, so I got all this sand cleaned up. We had to put it out on the street because what's going to happen is you're really not allowed to take the sand off the island. So how it has to work is county's going to come through and pick up the sand, take it to a sister, so it can sift all the sand out and get all the debris out of it and bring back the sand. So then they can either put it back in the beach or use it for the hotels or any beachfront places property line on the edge of the beach. So that's how it has to be done. So right now I'm just piling this side, and then tomorrow I'm not gonna be parked there. I'm gonna park probably somewhere in here, and I'll be moving this pile over right there. So then they come with the truck, take it over to the sifting place, sift out all the sand and bring it back. So that's how they pretty much got to do it, because they do not want to lose any sand. Like they're being really strict about that. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And also I've been taking it back here, all the way back to the back of the property, and uses the clean sand that I can get, or like that bucket full right there is all clean. So I'll take it back here, and I'm dropping it inside their next to their water wall, because all their sand inside there is all gone. I haven't started in the garage yet at all. I haven't even touched anything in here. I've just been driving right through. All this stuff right here is getting taken out, except for probably the pool pump. The pool pump's probably still good. It may not be because it probably was submerged in water, but I'm not touching anything over here. But the fence and everything's all that coming out. All the pavers got messed up over here, except for like this little corner. But they're probably still gonna just take it all out and redo it all, because you gotta start from scratch with pavers so they can all be even. But I've been dumping all the sand right here, so we can use that as backfill, using only clean sand. And it's hard for me to get on that side because I don't want to drive on top of these anchors that pretty much hold the wall in place. So I'm trying my best to tippy toe across here, jump it, and back up. I don't even want to get close to these things because I don't want to break any of them, because they're really important to keep the water from crashing this wall backwards and all this cement not holding in place. So that's what I've been doing. And then I sit around right there. Obviously, that's why it looks like that. So I'm gonna grade that out once I'm said and done. But I don't know how else to get on that side, because that's too far over there for my skid to get there, because I'm going to be driving on top of their anchors, and I don't want to be doing that. So I'll figure it out when we get there. But right now, that's why I'm dumping right here in the back here, and I'm having this beautiful view of the ocean. I dreamed about things like this, guys, working with the ocean view right here next to me. It's beautiful, man. Can't beat this. Oh, look at that guy over there. He's definitely not supposed to be doing that. This guy's dumping the sand back on the beach. They're pretty much being really strict about that, because they don't want any dirty sand going back on the beach. So if they catch you, no bueno, pretty much. I don't know exactly what they'll do, but no bueno. But yeah, so I'm not dumping it on the beach or anything, because obviously it has to all be sifted so it can make this beach nice and clean, and keep all the trash out of there. So when everybody comes to the beach, it's not all trashy. The guy down there, he doesn't care, clearly. Look at him. He does not care. Hopefully he doesn't get caught. I don't care. I mean, it doesn't make no difference to me. That's on him. Me personally, I wouldn't have done it. But yeah, but you can see from the hurricane, it left the beach looking real dirty. There's a lot of seaweed and ocean debris. Some street debris too. But it's going all the way up this coastline right here. Or maybe he's just resurfacing it and burying all that debris. Maybe, I don't know. Let's hope he's not bringing that dirty sand back onto the beach. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna stop rambling. I just want to take a quick little break and show you guys and change the camera angle. It's been sitting there for a little while, so I want to give you all a different view. But let me just show you what happened. So these are garages right here. They are destroyed, guys. I feel bad for this hotel owner. They have a lot of damage. The contractor that I'm doing the work for, because I'm subcontracting right now, he has to come back in, bring all this out, because look at them. There's all pavers in there. I just feel bad for people like this. Like, they have a beautiful, beautiful business. Or I don't know if this is all condos or if this is an apartment building, but it's one of the two. If it's an apartment building, somebody owns this whole thing, feel bad. If it's condos, I still feel bad because these are people's units, people's garages. These are individuals, you know. These aren't even business owners. So, I mean, I don't know what people are doing right now. They're staying in these or had they, you know, moved on. I'm not sure, but it's definitely a sad thing to see, guys. This beautiful place. It probably was so perfect here. All these pavers, nice pool, nice ocean view. Now it's all looking bad, but that's why I'm here. I'm gonna get this all cleaned up for them and get it back to normal looking, at least somewhat. Try my best to, at least. But this whole front area is getting pretty clean. And right here, I don't know if they want to keep these chairs or not, but I found when I was cleaning up, I found some chairs that I don't know where they came from, but they were just all on the property. So I piled them all over here, the ones that are still good. If they don't want them, I'll take them. Especially this ladder. This ladder could definitely be used for me. We got a really tall Christmas tree, and I could definitely use that during Christmas time. And all these chairs, I got a big family, so I can use these when I go to the beach every time. I'm gonna ask the guy I'm subcontracting from if I can keep those or not. If not, no big deal. I'll just leave them here. But if I can, that'd be great. But yeah, that's kind of how we got it all done so far. I wanted to show you, give you a full synopsis. Let me go ahead and show you what I newly installed into my truck. It was a much needed thing. I think I said it in one of my previous videos on how I need one of these. I mean, as you guys know, I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I got the 16 ply tires, but that's not what we're talking about right now. 16 ply tires are great and all, but we're gonna be talking about something different. In the front here, I put in a winch mount right here in the front. It looks pretty cool. It's nice. A 12,000 pound winch on there. I wired everything up. I probably gotta clean it up a little bit better, but I kind of just did it yesterday, so I'll clean it up better tomorrow or whenever I get a chance to, but everything is all functional, all the lights work. I even hooked this one up to one of my upfitter switches, the top one. I had to do that to the bottom too, which is still gonna be easy. I just gotta, you know, rewire stuff and then, you know, do that later, but everything is functional. It looks pretty cool. The only problem that I had with this one is the mounts that mounted up to the frame, they didn't fit on the truck, and they said it was for my truck. So I was a little confused by that and a little frustrated yesterday when I was trying to do it. But what I ended up doing is I just kept my original tow hooks on there, and I just got some heavy duty bolts, put them in there, and I made them super tight. And as you can see, this thing is not going anywhere. I'm gonna reinforce it a little bit more because obviously when I'm winching, I wanted to make sure it's super strong, but that's what it looks like now. It's kind of a little bit lopsided now I'm looking at it, but like I said, I just did it yesterday, so I'll be able to repair and fix it up and add more support to it as time goes on. But it is framed bolted into the frame like it was supposed to be. Like, instead of just using their frame brackets, I just use my original OEM ones, and I just have the tow hook sitting right in there. But it is supposed to probably be a little bit closer, but I can't do it because my tow hooks are right here, because their bracket frames from Rough Country don't fit. And it was supposed to be a kit specifically for the 17 and 19 trucks, and I have a 19 truck. So yeah, so I mean, I'll figure that out later, but as of now, this is what we're working with. And yeah, you can see it dipping a little bit in the front here, and I don't necessarily like that. It's just heavy, obviously, but it's all attached to the frame. So if you guys can see it in there, it's like bolted to the frame. So that's what I newly installed. It's pretty sick. It was much needed. The lights wasn't really needed, but it came with it. And I wanted something to kind of hide away the winch a little bit. I didn't want the winch to just be sitting on the front there. And yeah, but let me get back to it, and then I'll put Sisho up somewhere, and then just keep eating away at this and knocking this out. But yeah, let me put up this trash. All right, that storm's piling in. I didn't have the camera on because my phone's almost ready to die, but I'm packing up. We got everything all cleared out. That's my guy right there. All right, guys, so I'm back at home right now. I already had made the outro when I was there, and I showed you what progress we had made on the job for today. But for some reason, it didn't save to my phone for some odd reason. No big deal. We'll make it right now. But pretty much what I said in it is I was blessed to have an opportunity to go out and do this. A few years back, I was talking about how me and my wife went to vacation in St. Thomas, and I seen these guys out there using loaders and skid loaders because St. Thomas has a big seaweed problem, and they were using it to clear out the seaweed. And I said to my wife, I wish that I could do that. We use a skid steer on the beach, you know, that'd be kind of sick. And then obviously come years later, I'm using a skid steer on a beach. So I was pretty much saying how God works in mysterious ways, and how he might not give it something that you want right when you want it, but he'll give you something you need when you need it, pretty much. And that's just kind of my testimony, and I want to share that. But the message came across a lot better when I was at the beach and I was showing you the end of the project. But hey, things happen. Footage just disappeared some kind of way, and I'm home now. It took me another 4 hours to get back home, but with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this one up because I gotta give it to bed, and I gotta go back out there tomorrow and get some more content for y'all. So I appreciate every one of you watching right now. I hope you guys stay blessed out there. Do not forget to get in your Bible, repent your sins, and turn your life to Jesus Christ, because that is the most important thing in life. I always preach how God has really done miracles in my life, worked miracles in my life, but he continuously does all the time. And I'm not just saying that. It's truly how I feel, and it's truly what is happening. Like, if you could sit with me and just look at my life through you looking at me, you would see exactly what I'm talking about. But it's hard for me to just put it into words, pretty much. But don't forget to like, subscribe, show you guys some love, and get in that Bible, y'all. Repent. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.